Welcome in, everyone! And today is our first Dead by Daylight Wednesday stream. This is going to be a weekly event, so hopefully we can maybe get some Swifts together and play some Survivor. But when we don't have that available, I'm quite happy to murder people and play killer, so that's no drama. But as this is going to be like a regular thing, I'm hoping that maybe I could team up with people that we can do. Hey, Mindless, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. There is a cat. I have trodden on the cat several times today. She keeps getting under my feet. I swear I didn't do it on purpose, but someone definitely sat there on purpose. There she is. And you've been difficult, haven't you? And she broke the cat grass. She jumped onto the window and knocked the cat grass pot down. And that's broke, so that's gone. So I can't make you some cat grass now. Because she's got a basket there now. So what I need to do is maybe put that basket back in the window, where she likes it in the sun, and put a different basket there. But I need to find a different basket. There are so many cat baskets around the house. There's so many. Some of which are intentional, some of which we put something down temporarily, and then there was a cat in it, and then we're like, well, I guess that lives there now. So, yeah. So, yes, we're going to play some Dead by Daylight. I'm going to start with some killer. Let's. Excellent. That is thing. There is some game audio coming through. Excellent. So I thought it would be fun if we do Adept on Huntress. So we'll just mess around. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. So Adept is when you only bring the 3 perks associated with that character, and every character has an Adept ability. It's an achievement. And often the perks suck. Like they do for her. Her perks suck so badly. But you can bring whatever add-ons you want. So there's that at least. But I have decided, like, my positive playstyle series on YouTube is coming together really well. I've already got 2 videos out. I've got 3 already recorded, edited, and scheduled, and I'm so excited to do some more. So one of that is the Get Good part of that series, where every killer that I am not really good at, that I haven't really tried, I'm going to go from nothing to Adept in a video to show that it's okay to be terrible. So I've heard so many people be like, oh, I don't want to try a new killer because I'll be really bad. I was like, yes, you will be. Do you know what? To get good, you got to be bad first, and that's fine. You got to accept that. And so I'm like, okay, well, let me demonstrate. So I've already done Nurse, so that video comes out in like 10 days or so. Yeah, well, that video is coming out over the next 2 weeks. And oh, Nurse is really, really difficult. Like, we could even play some Nurse in a bit, and I'll show you how difficult it is. Nurse is really hard to learn. And well, do the survivors know it. So when you come across a baby nurse who has no idea what they're doing, the survivors, they bullied me so badly. So you can see that in the video. But I did manage to get Adept with her within within less than 10 matches. But she's also very, very powerful, so I don't know how that's going to translate to other killers. But what I also figured is if I did that from the beginning when I'm in low MMR, then it'll be easier rather than Huntress, who I'm vaguely competent with. Vaguely. Let's not push things. Vaguely competent with. But I played her quite a bit, so I'm like mid to mid-high MMR with her. I really hope I'm not high MMR. I'm guessing though that I'm starting to get people that know what they're doing against her, and it's really annoying because they're really good and it makes me feel bad. But that's okay, because I have my cheat sheet of reminding me how to do my positive playstyle, so we will be demonstrating that. while trying to get Adept. So to get Adept, like I say, you got to do these, and then you have to 4K. You have to kill all 4 players. So normally I'm like, don't worry about how many kills you get, just have fun. We're still going to do that. It's just that if we happen to get 4 kills, then happy days. And we're doing this on the Blood Moon because there's no MMR there. So it means that I don't have to be with the sweaty teams. Oh, there's a 3-minute wait. I should have pushed that button 3 minutes ago. Oh well, here we are. That's fine. So we'll see what happens. We're not going to worry too much. Tomes, we need to hook 13 more survivors for that, and the dailies are back, so we need to destroy 5 pallets, hook 5 survivors, and kill at least 3 of them. So we'll see what happens there. The chase one will just happen. I have done all of those, I think. Yeah, and tomorrow there's a whole bunch more of those that will appear. I'm apparently going to have to play Survivor at some point if I want to do them all. And the Rift Pass, again, I need to play some Survivor at some point. They've been mean and they're making me do some Survivor ones. This has got 5 days until this. This one, I have done it though. Like, I have done. I'm in the unlimited. I did pay. I did get some more excels, and I have paid for the premium, which basically means I got a whole bunch of cosmetics, most of which I can't use yet. But I am eventually going to buy back pretty much all of the characters, mostly because for the content. So yeah, there's that. Because, yeah, if I'm going to do Adept on everyone, then I need to own everyone. And if I'm going to do that, you know, assuming it does well, I mean, it might absolutely bomb. Maybe people don't want to see an absolute noob completely embarrass themselves to an audience. I think it might do well. I'm quite excited for that nurse video to come out. It's so embarrassing. So, the first few matches, so embarrassing. The survivors were literally running rings around me. Literally. Like, because the character, the nurse, is so physically slow. You're either teleporting or you're snail's pace. You're nothing in between. And every time you teleport, you have to take a breather. Where you can't do anything. You're stuck in an animation. So the amount of times that I had a survivor, I'm going, oh, and they literally run past me while I'm taking a breather. Embarrassing, I tell you. But if I am able to come here and do that in front of an audience, make a video out of it, put it out there for all of your entertainment, then do you know what? I think you guys can manage to be a bit bad in front of 4 survivors for a couple of rounds. You got this. It's okay. It's okay to be silly. I do not have Lightborn. Like, the Feng. The Feng has a flashlight, so we'll have to be careful of her. So we'll see. But I am just going to see how many people I can murder. And if it's all of them, then that's great. If they try and make me friendly, we'll have to see. Because I nearly did this. I nearly did it. But I was merciful at the end, because I thought you only need to get 3 out. And you have to get 4 out. You have to, and I let the last one go. So here we are, having to redo it. And please, it was like the worst map that you could get for Huntress as well last time, and I still managed to do it because the survivors were alright, but I did have to play a little bit sweaty last time. Though I did have to do a little bit of camping. I didn't tunnel, so we're just gonna take it easy. It's all gonna be fine. See, mine's not personal. Mine's giving 25 bonus points for everyone, for all people, for everyone. So I win. I contributed the most. Otherwise, it's only 100% in one category. So I've got 100% across all categories. So in theory, we've done that. Oh, this one's not. I mean, it's not good. There are very few good maps for Huntress. Oh, I already miss my darkness revealed. We are just going to have to find the survivors on foot because I don't have my darkness revealed. I surprised myself there, so I missed. But there's a start. I didn't raise it enough. I don't know this map hugely well. Right, where did you go? You are over there. And they've already got rid of my... Okay. They've already got rid of my hex, so that was completely useless. Right, let's follow the bloody trail. And see who have we got over here. Yay! My first match of the day, so do expect my aim to be a little bit off. And she was the one with the flashlight, so yay! We're not going to get flashlighted in the face. The Dwight has healed. But yeah, these perks suck so badly. Like, so badly. I hate how loud those things are. Okay, yeah, we can go back to the... Oh, I was quite happy with that hit. that was very opportunistic, but I was quite happy with that. Hey, just so you know, I'm right here. I have run out of axes. I am an idiot. I did not restock. Let me solve that now. Just stay there. Let me just restock. That's embarrassing. Why did I not think to restock? That was silly of me. So you haven't been hooked yet, but I did hit you earlier. That's where we are with you. Oh, we're also supposed to be congratulating ourselves and congratulating them. I forgot. We're doing positive play styles, so that was good job. I need to not be. They need to be genuine good games to them, not me taking the mick out of them. I did a demonstration video and oh, they've done this one already, and an awful lot of it sounded like me taking the mick because I mean I slightly was. They were definitely making some interesting plays. Oh, you're a new person. We can follow you. Okay. My throws again. I need to. Nice attempt at the dodge. Nice hit for me. There was an attempt. Nice dodge. I'm on my last axe. That. I didn't quite wait for the ping. I didn't quite wait for it to ping. But thank you for running past a locker. That is handy. Thank you. I would like to continue hunting you down. Because I have not hooked you yet, and I think that would be handy to do that. And let's be fair, you are not dodging. Where have you gone? I've lost them. Well, we're probably not going to get the Adept this time because that was wasted way too much time there. But, you know, again, that's fine. We're just throwing axes into backs. There was a really good hit up my thing. I need to remind myself that I am actually not the best. And also, I was watching someone who has like 2,000 hours on Huntress the other day. And do you know what? She missed quite a lot as well. I'm a bit confused where that was. Which one was it? See, I'm really missing my darkness revealed. Right. That's fine. Yeah, I need to calm. Some good moves by her. I can hit over this though. Oh, that was a throw of opportunity that I managed to do. She didn't move quite as much as I anticipated. Let's restart. Let's get back into it before she disappears as well. They've been disappearing really well on me recently. Right, let's lock in. Oh, she. There. I mean, when they start dodging, you really have to give yourself that wind-up time. Right, we are favouring this hook over here, apparently. This is the one that we really like today. I always end up doing that. I always get really territorial about one hook. It's definitely a thing. Let's get rid of this, because that's going to be really annoying. Right, so it's just one of them that I haven't hooked yet. But you're the flashlighter, so we definitely don't like you. But also, yeah, we'll take that. And we'll take that. And we'll take that. Sure, we might be able to pull this to the Adept after all. Where have you gone? I was gonna say, but don't be difficult. Where are you? Right, there you are. So yeah, we're probably not gonna manage. Yeah, he's going around rescuing them all. So we're probably not gonna get our Adept this time round. But I have hooked 5 survivors, so there's that. Are they just abandoning you? Where is the... There's one there, and there's one all the way over there. Right. Okay. And they've not started that one yet. Yeah, right. Oh, really? Where have you gone? This way. I've only got 2 left. Yeah, I was going to say they're making their way over there. They're going to get a 4 out, and that's fine. That was some good teamwork on their part to achieve that, so yeah. I'll have you back though. Thank you. I'll get 1k. That's cool. Are the others on this one as well? The others here? No, they all went the other way. Well, that was definitely not the 4k we were aiming for, but also that's getting that first time. We're just going to keep going until we find a team that's really bad. But yeah, GG. I didn't get my Adept, but you know, they played well. Some good teamwork. But yeah, no, apparently people just don't believe in commenting at the end. To be fair, only one of them could, only the Dwight could. yeah, what is with that? With just people not talking in the endgame chat, or just saying really horrible things. There's always that, isn't there? There's no in between. Right, our loadout is fine. Back in we go. Let's see what happens. Like I say, it's probably going to take us a couple of tries. Because these really suck, and I really depend on my aura reading with her, because you've got no idea where they are, and she's so slow. Going from one side of the map to the other is just really time consuming. So yeah, and if you lose a survivor after actually managing to find one and down one, again, she's so slow. The map traversal is so bad, and they've added so much clutter on so many maps, like being able to get some good throws. And we got some good throws in that time as well. We need to remember we're celebrating us and we're celebrating them. That is going to take a bit of getting used to, particularly as when I play on my own without you guys here. I just do it silently and really lock in and focus. I need to remember to do the vocal thing. How are we doing with our tome? 7 more of them to go. That's not too bad. Yeah, we got a couple of hooks in. 7 more hooks to go. So yeah, we'll see. My tea is a little bit tepid. Let's have some more. And then I'll have more tepid tea in a minute when that bit cools down as well, because you know that's how we roll. Oh. But yeah, I am loving this game. Now that we've split this out, so we're now playing this weekly. So yeah, we're now doing Mondays is like all the other repetitive scary games, like, you know, Repo, Phasmo, Forewarned. Got some Project Unknown lined up. I think next week, next Monday, we're doing Ghost Janitors, which has exited early access and is now officially released with more jump scares and a couple of extra bits to it. I've not played that yet. So we will see what that's like. That's going to be fun. I hope that's going to be fun. Yeah. So we've got these Wednesdays now, like I said. Oh, is this a Swift? This is going to be a bit of a nightmare if my absolute chat. Like, this perk doesn't even work properly in this mode. Any flashlights? No flashlights, at least. I hate getting blinded. It was really painful. So yeah, there's that. That's why I normally take Lightborn. Just firstly because the survivors' tears when they realise that I've got it is hilarious. I get so many free shots with it, but also because I don't like the flashing in my eyes, physically painful, autistic, so, you know, light sensitive. I would probably use Lightborn less if they had it so that the screen darkened instead of brightened. They really need that accessibility tool in there. That would be really amazing, because like I say, then I wouldn't fear the flashlights quite so much. So there is that. Oh, where are we going to be? Right, we're Coldwind Farm, the Fractured Cowshed with the Huntress, attempting to get our Adept. I'm probably going to fail massively. Let's go in a direction, because I have no idea where they're going to be. I really miss my darkness revealed. And there goes my lullaby immediately. Once again, there goes my lullaby immediately. Right, let's you don't really know what you're doing against Huntress, do you? You're quite fast, though. Sure. There were some choices happening there. But yeah, good job. Well played. You threw that very boldly. I I need to calm down. I need to just not be sweaty, we just need to calm down. I work best when we're just meandering around after them. Slowly. Alright. Thanks. Thank you for jumping into my arms. I would love to say that that was a skill on my part. That was not. That was just bad luck on your part. I'm sorry. I thought I heard someone come back, but it was just her on the hook. Right. Hi, person. Hi, person. I don't know if I can throw through those. But yeah, let's give chase. There's just everyone around here. Sure. I'm not quite sure what happened there. We're playing chicken? Cause yeah, I'm just gonna hook your mate instead, if that's alright. Of course, if you want to just hang around here, sure. Sure. I do not really want to go round and round, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm not playing that game. Where is a... Let's go after you instead. I've run out of axes. So the one thing I've learned about this character is don't run round and round in circles. She is not going to catch those survivors. This is something I need to practice, because actually choosing to let go of them is like a whole choice. It's a whole thing that you've just got to do. You've just got to let them go. Because going round and round and round like that is just not good for you. It's just not going to work. So, what do we have where? Still got some pallets in places. That one's not moving. I heard you. Hey. Let's get rid of that first. And yeah, bye. I'm afraid that's not tunneling. That was just bad luck that I could hear you because you hadn't healed. So, sorry. Hey. Hi. Why are you guys not healing? It's Huntress. There's no reason why you shouldn't be healing. There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be healing. I can see some footprints going this way. Where did they go? Where did those little tippy tappies head to? No, not on this one. So I probably should have gone after the tippy tappies instead of kicking the gen, because now I have no idea where they are. I literally just saw someone around here. This is what I mean, like there's so much rubbish around here. All they have to do is walk off and I've lost them. It's really frustrating. Like, there's just so much nonsense. Let us hunt you down, see if we can chase you. I don't know which one you were, but you are headed this way. That was more an opportunistic throw in your vague general direction than an actual plan. So there is that. It's going to be close, but I don't think we're going to do this. But you know, you never know. As long as I keep calm and collected, and that's half the fun. It's difficult when you're also streaming and you've got to have a stream of consciousness going on at the same time. Not that I'm blaming you guys at all. I mean, I love doing this, so it's fine. Hi. Hi. Okay. So that it's possible that we might manage this. I'm going to take you all the way over here so that they have to run all the way across. So, yeah, there's that. Then we get to go all the way back here because I know that's where these other two are. Somewhere around here. They are healing up, probably in a corner somewhere. Which one? It was that hook there, so they are most likely around here somewhere. Yes, in fact. Right. Let us see what your plan is. Your plan is to run this way and that way. Why is there so much freaking nonsense on this map? Really? I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button. Right. We got there in the end. But there is only one. It's going to be really close. There is only one gen left. That's the word I'm looking for. There's only one gen left. I would like to... That one's been done. Oh, phew. I miss my perks. I'm basically doing this perkless because these perks, the only one that was vaguely doing something. The only one that was... Hello. The only one that was vaguely doing something is gone. And the other two are just so trash. They're just completely rubbish. Hi. Oh, calm down. Stop leaning forward. Calm down. That was a window. I am very much using my ears. That's about time. But they have, of course, managed to get the other one. And no doubt they will be after this one now. Oh no, they're just leaving. And I've not got my adept because one of them has just left. Not even gonna let me have that one. Nope, I'll have you. Thank you. Have you left? You plot twisted because I'm fairly certain I did not down you. I don't think I hit you. I am not convinced I hit you. So yeah, you just go because I've got your mate. Well, that was alright. Well, it doesn't matter how many we murdered. We didn't get the achievement, but still. There we go. Say some nice things. Although, again, I didn't hang around to read any of it. But okay, never mind. Oh, Obelisk might have seen some of the nice things I said. I try and say some nice things. Just because why not? People aren't nice enough in this game. Again, I normally don't worry about how many people I've murdered. But it's just because we're trying to do this stupid adept thing. But even then, we're not worried. It's not like we're not sweating. We're not getting really raw about it because then we'd be tilted and stuff. I have not been hitting with my axe. Oh, do you know what? I think what's probably happened is because I've gotten better with her. I think what's happened. I'm getting a bit warm. I think what's happened is I'm starting to expect more of myself. And I think that might be the issue. Yeah, so what I need to do is just lower my expectations of myself. If we hit something, we hit. If we don't, especially now that I've got survivors that are like proper know how to dodge out of the way of my axes. So yeah, I need to be calm, collected, take my time with the trouble is, there is, like I said, so much nonsense on the maps, I can't take my time with the axes. Because by the time I've waited and waited for the ding, they've jumped behind something, and because I'm then slow, I then can't keep up with them because I've got my axe raised. So then they just win because of the map. Not because of any particular skill, but because of the map. The map is just giving them a free pass against this character, basically. But that's fine. That's just how it is. That's how it be, and if I get a couple of shots off, if I get a couple of hooks, I get a couple of hooks. So we'll see how things go. And like I say, so we're gonna be doing this adept thing with all of the characters that I have basically never played before. I have a list of the ones I want to work on. I've got 19 of them currently available, and that's only because there's like 3 or 4 of them. No, yeah, so there's a number of them that are currently either unavailable or are about to be tweaked. So I took them out of the list, and of course the ones I don't physically own are not on the list. There's 42 killers in total. So I've got 19 of them, because I also took out the ones that I've already played. So like Huntress and Spirit, I was like, well, we're not putting those on the list because I've got far too much experience in them. It's not going to be funny. So I need to work out which one I want to play next, and then yeah, so subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's socials. Nope, social. YouTube. There we go. That one. Oh, cancel. I don't want to leave. Right. Ada has a flashlight. Who are you? Okay. Ada has a flashlight. I'm not sure what's in... Is there anything in his hand? No, I think that's just something in his pocket. Oh, and David has a flashlight now as well. I thought he had fog. Okay, so Ada and David have flashlights. The YouTube at Curious Eep is where I'm putting like the positive playstyle videos. So there's going to be talking about deep dives of your mental state and how you can enjoy the game regardless of how many kills or how many times you escape. So there's a whole bunch of techniques and tools and stuff in there for you to try out. And I'm going to be doing these demonstrations. So yeah, me just completely embarrassing myself as part of the demonstration of it's okay to be rubbish in this game. It's okay to be absolutely terrible. Don't take yourself or others too seriously. And if someone is mean to you in the endgame chat because you were rubbish, just shrug it off and be like, yeah, I was. Just don't take yourself or the game too seriously. We are going to throw some axes into backs and have fun doing so. At some point, we will get a 4K. We need to we need to just take that off the table. If it happens, if it happens. If it doesn't, I hate this level with her. So we're really going to not take this seriously. Let's really just not take this seriously. Sometimes they appear next to you, which is a choice. They did not. How long is my hex going to survive this time? So, hi. So, okay, so I definitely need to wind up against you. Because, yeah, we're just slowly meandering past you. Yeah, so you would have landed here. Oh, where did you run off to? That's fine. This one's being worked on. Are you two together? Because, you know... I got very turned around there. I wasn't sure who I was following. Yeah, there's just so much nonsense going on. So much nonsense. Hey. Someone else. Again, see, he's run off behind something. Let's go back after her. Who has, of course, moved, so I have no idea where she is. Okay. She did run. We are just... having fun with it. How did I miss that? How? And I've run out of axes. How badly I've missed that. I've just... Do you know what? This is just laughing at ourselves. That was just so many things went wrong there. I don't know why, but I keep flicking badly. How did that miss? How did that miss? You were literally in me. How did I not manage to throw an axe into your back from that range? That was impressive. I was genuinely... Oh, they're all healing up, so all of those hits were a bit redundant. Right. Well, let's make sure we've got a full thing, because, yes, they have all healed up. They are all together somewhere. Where was that? Over here. That was close. That was really close with that second hit. How did I keep missing? I'm just getting really bad for this. Thank you. Have you... Yes, you've just taken her off hook, so now this hook is free. Thank you for that. You're welcome. Why are we all round here? Yeah, sure, you can flashlight me. Why are we all crowded around here? That was very predictable. Why are we all crowded around here? Once again, you need to do that in my face. you to do that in my face. Or when I'm... ideally during the animation. Just vaguely waving it in my general direction is not, in fact, how that works. What you are doing is telling me where you are. So yeah, what you're doing is telling me where you are. So there is that. Right, where did we leave those? Right. Because yeah, once again, could you not have given me 2 seconds? Ada, that is not how the flashlights work! She is really determined to try and get me in the face. But thanks for running past the locker. Oh, God, I need to actually... Right, excellent. That flashlight is really quite annoying. I mean, if she was competent with this, it would be more annoying. Oh, I thought that was your second hook. That is quite annoying. Right, they are all now around here. I mean, sure. Why would you trade on your final hook? That's a choice. This while I'm next to it. There was someone else that was probably more interesting to chase, though. Who has come over here somewhere. Some of them are injured, so I should be able to hear some of them. They've still got 3 to go. I mean, if they'd left me alone for 2 seconds and not been so annoying, they would have more gens done. Right, I know the Ada is almost certainly the other side of the map. Let's not forget. Oh, my lullaby is still active. Right, should we do some gens? Should we check on the progress of some of these gens? That. I mean, announcing yourself like that is, like, definitely one of the choices of that perk. Oh, and who's got finesse? That was also quite predictable, but I did walk straight into it. But yeah, sure. I am still on your tail, though. Although that does sound like this is... no, that was a... they're all healing again. Oh, did I... Yes, I did see someone. I would like to get the Ada out. Yeah. Yeah, you're very welcome. Do carry on doing that so that I can catch up. Thank you. Well done. Yep, no, that's that's you out, and I can hear footsteps behind me who, if they're not careful... I would like some more hooks though, thank you. Oh. Oh, he's plot twisted, so if we can find him, again, if I had my perks that I actually like. Oh. See, this is what we need to not be doing. But there's also only 2 of them left, so I've kind of got nothing better to do with my time. Because there's no way he's going to do that many. Oh. Yeah, no, you make mistakes. And then he's plot twisted somewhere. I don't know if plot twist makes it so that he's going to be a nightmare to find, and I have to find him and kill him, or it doesn't count. So I really actually need him to either get up or reveal himself. Otherwise this is not going to count, which really sucks, because how is this my fault that he's on the ground when he's plot twisted? Which means he should be getting up anyway. There we go. So now he's going to be looking for the hatch. Yeah. And I am so slow. Let's see if it's... There it is. Except now, of course, he's got a massive advantage. Because once again, I'm really slow. And whenever I do this with Huntress, that's it. That's just... he's going to escape. Like, there's no line of sight on this to be able to see where he is. So I'm not going to get... We were close. But yeah, I'm not going to get Adept here either. Adept, because... Yeah. But that's okay. We're not trying too hard. If it happens, if it happens. And then once again, on this awful map, on this terrible map for Huntress. So yeah, unless he just gives up, which isn't going to have happened. Like, surely you're on one of these. Oh, you're the screamy guy. You are around here somewhere. Because you are the screamy guy. I might have a chance at this, but unlikely. Because he's just moved off somewhere. Yeah, he's oh. Please give me my Adept. Please give me my Adept. Please give me my Adept. He gave me my Adept because he plot twisted, hoping I would run over him. We did it! Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, I got it. I got the achievement. And they all left. They were good at them. I mean, they were a very altruistic team. They definitely tried to look after each other a lot, which is good. That's a good thing. Yeah, dramatology, finesse, scene partner, and yeah, so plot twist. He was just using all the Nicolas Cage perks. Just all of the Nicholas. Oh, I'm going to have to adept Nicolas Cage at some point. So yeah, so he's got plot twist. While injured, crouch and idle, use F to be downed silently. While down this way, once per try, we make... Oh, you don't make noise. You leave no pools of blood. You recover 25%. You can fully recover. Whenever you recover this way, you gain 50% haste for 4 seconds. You're healed instantly. When all generators are complete, you can use this ability once again. See, I've never actually read that one before. That's quite a thing. Scene partner. When you're in the radius and you look at them, you scream. You do see the killer's aura, okay. And there's a 50% chance you will scream again. If you do, you see the killer's aura for 2 more seconds. Oh, but also, you know, you're screaming so the killer can hear you. I don't think it makes the scream notification, but yeah, I because of that, he lost because of that. Because I heard him, I knew he was in the area. That's how I won that. Finesse. Yeah, that's Lara Croft things. Dramaturgy. While healthy and running, use E. Oh, so that's interesting. It means it's probably not compatible with Dead Hard, which is also E. You gain 25% haste for 2 seconds. You gain exhausted for 40 seconds. Then one happens at random. You either gain another 25% haste for 2 seconds. You gain exposed for 12 seconds. You gain a random rare item with a random add-on, or you scream and nothing happens. The same effect cannot happen twice in a row. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, that was good game. Excellent. Oh, I can have my add-ons back. I can have my perks back. Give me my perks back. Oh, that feels so much better. We will. Shoot. I want to see how many of these I've got. It doesn't help I put my camera over it. One of those, and I think I've got 8 more of these. Yeah. So we'll have those for a bit. Oh, right. Excellent. Tomes. What tome are we working on? Just blood points and deviousness. Okay. That will just happen. Right, and we're... So, Legion has a really good perk that I really wanted, and I wanted to get him to P1, because look at this! Look! They're all P1 or better, except for the one that they've kill switched, because if you go to him, and like, I'm aware I can't play him, you can't put blood points in him just because he's not available. It's like, but he has a perk that I want at the moment because the survivors are annoying me. Anyway, we can have this rant while we're queuing. The survivors are really annoying me at the moment. They keep walking off. And then I can't find them. And they go and hide in lockers. But Legion has a perk called Iron Maiden, where not only do I open lockers faster, which is great on Huntress, but when a survivor exits a locker, they scream and become exposed. And I know that they've been in a locker, so it tells me a lot about them. And a lot of them have been hiding in lockers recently. They've just been toddling off. And if I pair that with, there's a Nowhere to Hide, I think it's called. This one, Nowhere to Hide. When you damage generator for 5 seconds, you see auras of survivors in 24 meters of you, which is huge. So if I have that, an Iron Maiden, Darkness Revealed, and Lightborn, I would like to try that. I'd like to give that a go, because they keep hiding! And this means that they can't hide if they're not in a locker. But then the Iron Maiden one is when they come out of the locker after hiding in it, I will know. And then I can go back to them and do some more murdering. You see? That is the plan. But because Legion is currently kill switched, and I am not allowed to put blood points into him while he's kill switched, I can't gain access to his perk because for some reason, Iron Maiden is his perk. Why is Iron Maiden his perk? It makes no sense. He's got nothing to do with lockers. It would make much more sense if Iron Maiden was on a locker-related one, like Trickster or Huntress, who have to use the lockers a lot to restock. Ugh. So anyway, that's what I want to do, and the universe is against me because the universe made the one character that has the one perk that I'm interested in kill switched. So anyway, we got my perks back. I'm much happier. We can now now that we've got Adept with Huntress, we can just take this a little bit more slowly and like really not worry. Like and we got Adept on like the worst map, the map I hate the most, particularly with her. There's just so much to hide. There's so much. You saw how easy it was for them to just run off and hide and in all that nonsense. So anyway, hopefully this map's a bit. There's so many bad maps for her. All the outdoor maps that are supposed to be really good for Huntress, they've just filled with so much nonsense. It's really hard to throw my axes across the room. I just want to throw my axes across the room and get some really good shots. But they're all over there. There's so much stuff for them to just hide behind. And I'm coming up against competent survivors who just duck. Fallen Refuge, Withered Island. Do I know this one? I don't think I've been on this one very often. I bet it's... There they all are. There's... I can go there immediately. Still, look at all of this nonsense. I was going to say, yeah, I can see you. I can see you. I saw you. Excellent. That was a good start. That darkness revealed makes that's my favourite perk, I think. I think that might be my favourite. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Again, that's not how that works. Not how flashlights work. I don't know how flashlights work because I never use them. Oh, I'm gonna put you over here instead. I never use them because they're so annoying. So I'm not mean enough. I'm literally right here. I'm literally right here. Can you not? Can you not? Where's that probably shouldn't have connected, to be honest. Why are we all here? Why are we all here? Why is everyone in my face? Why is everyone in my face? Why is everyone here? Is the question I would like to know. Right, we need to calm down and just take a moment. How did that miss? Seriously. About time. Come on. That was so bad on my part. Again, it's fine. It's fine to miss. It's fine to miss. There's so much nonsense. And she's so slow. I really need to just give myself just a little bit. Dude, I'm literally... Could you not have waited, literally, just the 10 seconds for me to be away from you? Could you not have waited the 10 seconds for me to have moved away from you before you used your deliverance? Could you not just have given me a second? No, your mate chose this for you, I'm afraid. Why would you do that again? Alright, I need some of these. Right. My heart's going a little bit. Can we settle down a minute? Can we? Can we settle down a second? Hmm? Oh, crying out loud. Can you stop running into me? Can you stop running into me? Right, let's get you on this hook. And then we'll see if there's a hook for your mate. Right, let's see if there's a hook for you. Yes, there is. Thank you. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Close, but not quite. Nah, she's pretty good at dodging. I've only got one left. I do not really... I have now run out of those. Yep, well done. I'm not playing Ring Around the Roses on those. I've learnt my lesson on those ones. I really have. Right, you... What are you doing? You are filling up. This is the other thing that I really like about this perk, is it lets me... Ah, how do I keep doing that? That was a little bit predictable on your part, mate. Right, just everyone here. Just everyone is here. Oh, we just got all of the people all over the place. Right, the others can heal up while we take you to... there's one here. I should probably, like, kick some generators or something as well. Oh, I have missed my perks. I tell you what, the Adept challenge makes you really appreciate that the perks that you picked yourself. Really do. Right, let's, I mean, the fact that you're, like... I thought you guys would have, like, healed up or something. Did you not consider healing while that was available to you? While I wasn't chasing you? Didn't consider that? Oh. Really? Really? I mean, it's your death hook. Why are you swapping on your death hook? I'm literally just right there. Why are you just... Little bit higher. It needed to be a little bit higher there. Just run off around this way. Just run off around this way. Just run off around that way. I mean, that was someone else, but sure. That'll do. That'll do. I'll have you. That's no drama. You're not even on your last hook. The thing is, if I hook you, then I can't. Then she'll get a thing. Is the thing. So, oh, that one's still. Thing. Let's see if I can find her. Because, like, if with Huntress, if I. If I let them go for hatch, and then I get there first, as you saw earlier, it was really hard for me to then to walk between the two things. So yeah, I'm afraid. You go on there. And we'll go and find your mate again. He's over here somewhere. Hopefully he hasn't made life too difficult for himself. See if I can get an aura reading and find out where he's gone. Otherwise he's just going to sit there and bleed out because, like, there he is. Why? Again, why? Why would you purposefully try and get out the way? Right, there we go. Oh, I missed my perks. I missed my perks. And we got some really good shots off on there, and they made some really good plays. Like, they did some really good chasing, some really good dodging. So, yeah. That's not how you spell dodges. Not that they care, because again, they're just all like, no, you won, so we're not talking to you. What's this one? Oh, okay, I'm not actually, I thought I would have done that by now. I've got a couple of days. Oh well. Right, where are we? Let's do another one. And yeah, we're just calmly throwing axes into backs with this. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably swap Sloppy out and I'll swap Predator out. So I'll keep Darkness Revealed and I'll keep Lightborn. To do with the Iron Maiden and the Nowhere to Hide one. Because yeah, that's just them hiding in lockers is really getting to me. But yeah, I'll probably lose more because I'll then not have Predator. Like, I really do depend. I don't know, I do okay when if I bring slowdown perks and stuff. So I either go for aura reading or I go for slowdown because I've got ruin. So I either go for a hex slowdown build or I go full aura. And then with the slowdown builds, that gives me more time, so if I lose them, it's not so much of a big deal, particularly at the moment, because gens go really fast at the moment. And then, yeah. But otherwise, if I lose them, then that's a problem. So the Predator really lets it so that... I did catch a cheetah with Predator as well. I ran around the corner, I'd been chasing them, and their scratch marks just vanished. They just stopped. And then Predator caught them, like, way over the other side of the map. Like, there was physically no way they could have run that far. So, of course, Predator then told me that he'd just teleported himself. He was just a cheater. And I was just like, well, what's the point of you? This is the trouble, is there's so many cheaters in this game because their anti-cheat really sucks. And it's a real shame. Like, there's 5 people. So if one person's cheating, they're taking away from 4 other people. So why? Why do that to everyone else? Still getting there. I could maybe change this out for 1 in deviousness. 75% in deviousness. Make that go a bit faster. I could do. 100% in deviousness. Let's have that. What does deviousness do? Which one's deviousness? I don't actually know what that one does. Or how I get them. We have no flashlights, but that doesn't matter because there's flashbangs and all sorts of things. Although everyone seems to be slightly over flashbangs, or at least they're not playing them so much in the Blood Moon event. Like the Blood Moon event, because the blood spills when you run. So everyone at the moment is walking everywhere, which is how I keep losing them. So everyone's learnt this walking tech. So we've got a Kate, we've got a Michaela, we've got a V, and we've got a Leon. Alright. So yeah, that everyone's got this walking tech where when my terror radius comes close, they just walk off and hide, and then I can't find them, and it's really annoying. I need to get those perks. I need to do that. I totally need to do that. Because it's really annoying. And I know how annoying it is, so I know how as a survivor I could do that and be really annoying. And really annoy all the killers, who will then run the perks that I said I wanted to use to counter that, and then, or I'll be against someone who doesn't have or I'll be against all the stealth killers, and then I'll just be like, well, my build is useless. So yeah, I can try that. Hey Connor, welcome in. Boop to you too. I have got my Adept with Huntress. We managed it earlier. I've got my perks back and I'm so happy. When are you gonna come play with me? Come survive with me. Come be us with me. They are somewhere where there aren't loads of these lockers available. You do need to get into it. Right, hang on, I am. Where have they gone? This is what I mean, like, they're just hiding somewhere. They're just walked away somewhere. Let's see if we can find them, shall we? Oh, yeah, there's one. Wasn't quite what I meant by finding them, but sure. Oh, they've nearly done this gen already. Good for them. There's a hook. I was going to say, there should be a hook nearby somewhere. I'm good, thanks. I had a lot of meetings today. And we've always got stuff in the going on. There's always drama happening. But yeah, no, I'm pretty good, thank you. How have you? I hope you're feeling better. The other week when I... Sure, that was a choice. I guess it was a fair one, considering you managed to do that. Again, they've just put so much nonsense everywhere. It's really challenging for me to get a good axe off, unless they're being silly. Like that. Right, I'll have you on there. It was the other week. You just seemed a bit upset when you were in the cafe. You just seemed like you were having a bit of a down day, but which is fine. You know, down days happen, and you know, there's someone is on this gen again. But maybe it wasn't. I couldn't hear you because I was in meetings. I was lurking, so it might just have been me. But you had a sad face. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad you feel. I mean, I have depression, so like I know, like sometimes you just have down days, and that's just, and that's just how it is. Sometimes it's absolutely fine to be, to be down. It's okay to not be okay, as they say. Really? None of these are moving? You're all over the other side? Yeah, none of these are moving. Alright. Let's check these ones out. Tell you what we'll do is we'll get some aura reading and see. Yes, you are. All of you are over this side of the map. I'm going to chase the one that's running that I can actually follow. She says, completely losing her. I saw that, just so you know. See what I mean? They keep jumping into lockers. They keep doing that. They keep doing that to me. But yeah, I hope things are all going well. But yeah, you know me. There's always some drama happening. I have discovered where the leak in the kitchen ceiling is coming from, so that's, you know, a good start. My wife is recovering well from her chest infection, that is not having a heart attack, so you know that's also good. So, you know, both of these things are great. Did I actually get you down? Yes, I did. I did in fact down you. I wasn't sure for a sec. I was too busy trying to get a swipe on your mate. That's just bad luck, I'm afraid. But you probably touched something, which is why you didn't have your protection left. I'm literally here. Can you not wait for me to run away? Can you not give me 2 seconds to just be out the way? Yeah, can we not? Yep. I'm afraid your mind game did not work. I minded faster. Oh, that was a good effort. That was she did really well. She tried really hard, and that was a good dodge on her part as well. So is that still that one is still regressing? Right, let's go kick that thing. I didn't check for aura reading when I restocked. That was silly of me. Yeah. Oh. I did, yes. There's some healing going on. Oh, this one's moving now. We will see. I'm just having fun throwing axes into backs. Although I really do need to stop slouching. Right, let's see if we can find any of you. No, there's 2 of you. Oh, and you're the other. Okay, I will stop antagonizing these ones. I'm going to antagonize you. Yeah, it's worth a try. Okay. Sure. Do you just carry on? Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Apparently his play was to just ignore me. It's like, okay. Sure. That one's done. Where were you filling that to? This one. Right. Let's see where the others are now. Ooh, the next repo update with the oh, those two are still on that gen. I'm gonna have to go and antagonize them. With the being able to do the racing and stuff. I must admit, the vehicles and things aren't really my thing. You didn't duck fast enough. So you just keep running in front of me, I'm afraid. So yeah, vehicles don't really excite me, and I'm not overly bothered by the customization. The radio, I mean, we use Discord in the background, so again, it is going to be fun to play it some more. So you know, there is that. You guys have got 3 gens really quite close to each other again. That's really not ideal for you guys. Any particular reason why you're not healed? Any particular reason why no one healed you? Because you were quite easy to take out, I'm afraid. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, Repo is good. It is on my list of games that I do still play. On Mondays now. Repo is going to be Mondays. Wednesdays is now Dead by Daylight. I know you're going to be around here somewhere because that's what you guys do. I know that that's what you guys do. Right, another darkness revealed. See if we can see them. See, if they're at that one. Ah, no, that one isn't too close. Ah, they have gone this way. See if I can get one of you. That was a nice shot by me. I held that really well. I did. Oh, I'm quite pleased with that. I was patient with it. Here it is, over here. Yeah, we went all the way around the houses on that one. Let's see if we can find your mate. Is she at this one? No, she's over the other side of the map. Which means she has quite the way to come to rescue you. Nope, yeah, she's just abandoned you. She's just left. So yeah, so Mondays, change of schedule. Mondays is now Repo, Phasmo, Forewarned. We're going to be playing some Ghost Janitors next Monday. Wednesdays is Dead by Daylight, and Fridays is still Cozy Fright Friday again. So yeah, continuing with Cozy Fright Friday slightly later in the day. Oh, it was a new baby Leon. So yeah, all pretty good. Quite happy. Streaming 3 times a week now. So yeah, it's exciting times. So yeah, let's throw some more axes into backs. I'm having way too much fun. But yeah, I need to get get like some friends together to play Survivor a little bit on the Wednesdays now that I've got this like weekly slot like carved out. Hopefully we'll be able to get some regulars in. I was hoping to organise something from a Discord that I was on, but they've now made it really difficult to do that sort of thing because apparently content creators aren't allowed to exist on their Discord now. They're not allowed to mention anything. So if I'm like, hey, I want to get a Swift together and I'm going to be streaming it just to let you know, so we can't be on comms, I'm not allowed to say that anymore because I'm not allowed to reference that I'm a streamer in any way, shape or form. I can't even share like my clips because my clips of course include my streamer name and a little advert at the end to say that I stream. But that's a decision that they made this morning, so that's their choice. It's just a bit irritating, to be honest. Because a lot of the content I was making was specifically to help a lot of those people in that community, and now I can't tell them about the good work that I'm doing and the videos that I'm making literally for them. So yeah, that's my little gripe, but it is what it is. My tea is cold. Let me pour that back in. Pour a fresh one. Pour this back into my flask, and then it'll be warm again. So yeah, so I've got this new Dead by Daylight. Oh, there's 2 capes and a stable. It's not too bad. I don't like it when they all look the same. It's really difficult. No flashlights though. It's a map. But that's fine. I'm still going to take my Lightborn because I love it. So yeah, so I have a YouTube series, Positive Playstyles in Dead by Daylight. So what we're supposed to be doing is congratulating ourselves and congratulating them. And any bad manners, we just sort of smile and nod and let them, if they're going to be like that, they can be like that. That's up to them. It's not going to bother me. So, you know, we'll just... Bobbing is how they say thank you to each other. So I'm just going to assume that they're saying thank you to me for giving them some attention. So that's how we handle bad manners here. So yeah, we need to stay calm, curious, just... I'm going to loosen it all up a bit. Oof. One of these. This is what I want. I want one of these immediately. Because that tells us where they are. And we're just going to meander around. In fact, we might even just be merciful. Because sometimes that's fun to do. Have you moved yet? Hey. Hi, and hi. Hi. I guess I should probably chase you a bit. Are we really going round and round? Because can we not? Right then. So we'll see. I mean, I'm going to throw axes into backs and stuff, but I'm just going to take it easy, see what happens. Be really chill. I thought I saw a pallet down. Where did I see that? No, it's just my imagination. Okay. Never mind. The other one of you is also... Oh no, you're healed up now. Okay. Okay, nice dodging there. So when I realised she wasn't dodging the first time, I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to throw that. When they dodge a bit, it's really hard to hit them. Let's give that a kick. Then we'll get some aura reading going. But we're just loosey-goosey. Just a bit loosey-goosey. My shoulders are really... I might have to get the massager out. Alright, there's one all the way over the other side. Let's go and antagonise whoever that is. They were over here somewhere. Nice tree tech. I saw you go this way. Oh, that was a pretty good dodge. That really had me all turned around. So yeah, we're doing some positive play styles. We're making sure that when we do a good move, that we say congratulations to ourselves. That makes us feel good with the little dopamine with our small plays. It doesn't matter how many escape or how many don't, because we've just had fun throughout the entire game. And they aren't next to lockers. Is that one moving? No. Okay. Never mind. So we congratulate ourselves, we congratulate them. That one's done. Got a few seconds left on Darkness Revealed, so let's give that a moment. Again, still no value from that this time. It's okay, we don't always get value from it, but you know, I can check again every 30 seconds, which is pretty good. Right, so all of you are kind of over there somewhere. That's good to know. Hey. Hey. Is this quite necessary? Almost hit her. Hi. Right, you on there. I really hate how loud these things are. Let us restock. Get some more aura reading. So I have found that without Darkness Revealed, I do struggle to... Good dodge. I do struggle to, like, remember to pick up new hatchets. Oh, that was a good hit. I'm quite happy with that. Can we do it again? Probably not. That's probably a bit much. Almost, though. Almost. Yes, we can do it again. I'm quite chuffed with that one. Yeah, I need to learn what I can hit over, because often it's so hit and miss. There's so many variables, it's really quite challenging. That one's not finished. That's it. Get some more hatchets and some Darkness Revealed. There's someone over there. We can try it again. Do we have to go round? It kind of really does take the mick with this character. I know I'm slow. I am aware that I'm slow. I'm very aware I am slow. You don't have to rub it in by going round and round and round. You really, really don't. But those are the sorts of ones where we have to work out when to stop. Hi. I didn't actually mean to interrupt you. I didn't know you were there, but also cool. Let me replenish this. See if I can see your mate anywhere. Right, again, I guess we're gonna go on an adventure to try and find another hook because I've just used this one up. There's one over there. Let's see if we can reach it. We might not be able to reach it because the hooks aren't exactly close together. Right. Go. This one is going really quite fast now. Oh, I didn't realise that was also your other last hook. I mean, if you just walked instead of running, you probably would have fooled me with that. But, okay. It's... Good attempt. Good attempt there. Very good. You can go here. Yes. Then I would like to do some aura reveal and replenish my hatchets. She did a really good dodge there. They do hide in lockers a lot at the moment. Are we going to check on your mate? No. I thought you were... I saw the wiggling. I thought there was someone there. I was confused for a moment. Where are all the lockers? Ah. There's a locker. Right. I think your mate is possibly hiding in a locker waiting for you to die. And I can't check all of the lockers, and she's going to be really quiet. That one's done. I know that she was over at that one because that one was being changed. That one was being pushed. Because that one's not. Oh, that sounds quite slow. But also, yeah, no, she did go for the rescue eventually. Right. Again, can we not just run round and round and round? This just running round and round and round tech is really dull. It's really dull. Thank you for not doing that forever. I would have got you eventually, but Jesus Christ, it would have taken so long. Oh. Right. See if your mate's more or less sensible about the hiding from the lockers. She is less sensible. You see what I mean? Like, there's just so much nonsense everywhere. I can't get a read on where she is. And she was running, so there should be some scratch marks somewhere. She's almost certainly run back, so now my only choice is to go and camp. Because what else am I going to do? Hi, again. So yeah, I need to not camp too much, because otherwise she will escape. And now we're in another hatch situation. Am I going to be mouse? I could just be like her. If we find Hatch and find her and she doesn't make life too difficult, But we'll see. We'll see if we find her. Oh, it often spawns around Shack, so let's check there first. And also get some aura reading. See where she is. There you are. Do we have to? I was gonna say, do we have to? No, we're just gonna. I cannot be bothered to find Hatch and then find you and then takes far too long. Let's just move on with our lives. Let's just go next. Let's go next. Well played all. Again, just no one's very chatty, I find, in mine. Oh, we did it. We got the tome. Excellent. What's this one? Damage 12 generators. We can do that. Oh, I haven't done Hillbilly. Oh, maybe that should be the next one I try and do my Adept on, because then I can do that. Do that one with the chainsaw. Yeah, I could do. We'll see how that goes. What are these? Harvest. So it's just trying to generate the thing. Okay, I don't know what those are. But those are survivor challenges. Oh, there's a blight one. Oh, okay, so we could start there. We could do the Blight Adept one. What was this one? Oh, there's 2 Blight ones in a row. Well, we'll see how that goes. So there's some we can do with when we're doing the Adepts, when I'm doing my Get Good. Ridiculous. I don't know how to play this character. Let's laugh at me while I do really badly. So yeah, all good. Right. Again, like, I perform so much better when I'm just like, and whatever. We'll throw some axes. We'll see if they escape. They escape. So yeah, I think that's the big thing is like lower your expectations and just let whatever happen, and you'll enjoy the game so much more. You'll get less tilted, which then means you actually win more. Yeah. The irony is, you don't care about, like, the kills, but then you get them, and then you're like, oh, okay, that's nice. But yes, I do love this game. I am having fun. And then, yeah, see how things are. But yeah, we've got some repo. What else have we got? We have so Power is Wednesday. We've got Dead by Daylight is Wednesday. We've got Power Phasmo, Repo, Headliners, Forewarned, Ghost Janitors, and Project Unknown. Those are the Monday ones I currently have installed. I have a whole bunch of other ones that I want to buy. So that's Monday's streaming for all those games. Wednesday's Dead by Daylight. Friday we're going to play some Ark this week. That is technically it's not a horror game, but there's dinosaurs, so it's pretty scary because dinosaurs, and they're big and they're quite scary. So I figured we'd give that a go. I have done a bit of research, just what to focus on to begin with. So it's a little bit Minecrafty, but better graphics and dinosaurs that you can ride and tame, which is quite cool. But it's not our normal cozy horror as such. I'm sure we'll find plenty of horror. Like I say, we'll find the horror in the game, in the same way that Minecraft can be a bit horror. I missed. I missed again. We'll try a third time. That's a tree. There's a tree there. I missed a third time. And a fourth time. I think I'm gonna have to actually restock. That was some impressive missing, but that's all okay. Have you moved on? You have not. Again, they've just done the whole disappearing thing. That is what they've been doing to me. That was a pretty good dodge. That was less of a good dodge. That was a good throw on my part. Good job. Well done. That was a good attempt. And they've done a gen already. Not too shabby. That does mean that they were just here though. Yes, they were indeed. That... okay. Hey, guys, I'm running off this one, I'm afraid. I have run out of axes. Oh, you've just run past some lockers for me. Thank you. Oh, that's so kind. That's so kind. Where's he gone? This way. Over this direction. This direction? Once again. Once again, I have been foiled by them walking away. Oh no, he's plot twisted. That's what he's done. Right. He's on the floor somewhere. There you are. Oh! That would have been so good, but it was not. Right. So yeah, so he plot twisted, but we found him. It's a good thing I read about that, so I wasn't listening out for his moans. I'm gonna continue after this one. Really? How did that miss? Just how did that miss? No. I am gonna have you just ran into all of your mates. You did. You just ran into all of your mates. Can you get out of my face? Right. I'm right here. I'm right here. Can we just wait 2 seconds for me to be out of the way? Also, but thanks for freeing up that hook, I guess, because, yeah, thanks. Right. You can go there. We'll give this a kick. Oh, everyone, calm down. Right. Okay. Right, where have they just walked off to this time? Let's grab some of these, see if we can see them. I mean, that was just on spec. I didn't... Come on, back on your feet. Come on. Off you go. I don't know why you weren't running when you could. Go on, off you go. Off you go. I'm gonna hunt the others. Whoa! There you go. I'll have this one instead. I think that's a fair trade, don't you? That's a fair trade. Right. Let's see where the rest of you are. I'm right here. Right. I mean, could you not have waited 2 seconds? Where's the other one? I can't get an aura reading just yet. Like, if you're gonna be annoying, don't make me regret not taking you out. Yeah. Alright. Excellent. Why are you not healed? I am curious about the lack of healing in some of these teams. Right, this away. That is only your first hook, so, you know, you're fine. Is that this one? I thought they'd done this one earlier. Let's see if I can find someone. The placement of the lockers are really terrible on this map. Right. Which way are you all going? No, yes, you are indeed the one that I want. No, come on. We'll have another hook on you. Yeah, that was close, but not quite. Hi. Oh, this is really awkward. Excellent, yay! Right, you on there. I'm missing 2 hooks, but that's fine. They played quite well. They're all over here. I will not have mercy on you again. I'm afraid, no. You're not having another free ride. Where have they gone? Surely they didn't manage to get that far that quickly. Ah. Apparently they did. Right then, off you go. What, are they not here? Where are they? Have they run all the way to the other side of the map where I definitely can't actually get them? Oh boy. I did think it was quite an achievement for them to get that far away from the hook that quickly. Yeah, okay, they're heading for the other exit. Which, fair, you know, probably a good choice. Yeah. Bye! But yeah, I was only going to give her a free pass so much. I would have preferred to have got hooks in all of them as the set. Really, Sable? You've got nothing to say? After I let you go? So ungrateful. So ungrateful. Ah. Right, I've got one more set. Oh, I don't really need that one anymore. Should we go back to that one that gives us 25 in everything? Where are we at? We could probably manage another game or so. Let's have a look. We've done all of our dailies. I don't want to play with randos. I don't want to do those. What's our tome? What's our tome doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be kicking generators. Of course, I'm supposed to be rubbish at kicking generators. Oh, I'm so rubbish at kicking the generators. But anyway, yes. We'll have another round or 3. And see how things go. Oh. Yes, I need to sort out my shoulders. Trouble is, I'm on the computer literally just... I'm on it all day for work. And then I'm on it all evening for content creation. And I'm on it all weekend for more content creation. And I play video games on top for just fun as well. I am just literally always at the computer. Oh, look at all the flashlights that we don't care about. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, please be a bully squad. Oh, that'd be so much fun. So anyway, we'll just throw some axes at things, have some fun. So they're supposed to have like buffed some of the killers, but I've had a look and the buffs are like, could they have done anything like this? It's like they've listened to the killers and then gone, here is the minimum that we could possibly give you to make you shut up. And they've done the minimalist that they could. But we'll wait and see. I've not played most of the characters. I don't know enough. People are saying that some of them, it's actually a decent buff. And they're just tweaks here and there. So they're doing the PTB play test something or other. So anyway, you can play them and give feedback. I don't do that. That's I don't know enough about the game. Someone else can do that nonsense. So there's a whole bunch of killers I'm not playing at the moment. Just gonna wait until they've updated them and released those. But they did. This map again. Turbo landing. Well, we're definitely just gonna mess around, I think, on this one. Let's go. There they all are. What are they all doing? What are they all doing? Are they giving each other all pats on the back? Is that what they're doing? I know they were around here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. You wanna? I was gonna say, do you wanna do the running thing? Great, well done. They are a baby bully squad. They are a baby bully squad. So adorable. Don't think I didn't see you. This is going to be quite the fast match. Just, yeah. There's the last one then. There's the last one. Sure. Okay. Why are we here? Why are we here? Come on, hang on. Reset. Go on. Go on. Get off my shoulder. There we go. Reset. Sort yourselves out. You haven't DC'd. Let's have some fun. Right. Sort yourselves out. Go away. Go heal up. I need to go and kick some gens. That's what I need to do. I've made my point. That's just so altruistic. I mean, Lightborn was definitely gave me so much value there. They also didn't do it very well. It wasn't very much in my face. It was very much to the side. But you know, I'm not gonna be nice again. Just so you know, you're gonna actually have to do your gens and do the game and not be too annoying. Just. I am gonna patrol the gens now. Out this way is what we want. See any of them? It'd be nice to get some shots off from up here, but just look at all this nonsense. Look at all of this ridiculousness that there is here. Oh, so many things. Are you guys not actually capable of doing gens because you don't normally do them? Is this the thing? Right, you all healed up? You're all okay. You're all ready now. Run! No, you do need to be running. I'm not gonna. I let you reset. I'm not letting you just win. You had a reset. You did. You had a. Why are you not running? You're not getting another one. You just had a reset. We're not doing this all day. If you're not going to be fun and interesting, and let me chase. have a look at where the others are. Let's have a play on this way. Still really not right. Dude, run! Run! Be like that then. I know, I give you a chance. I give you a second chance at life, and this is what you do with it. That one is also not back yet. Yeah, she's just given up. She's just like whatever. Oh. Right. There's now another hatch situation. Let's see if we can see where she is. Nope. Of course not. That would make my life too easy. Let's see if we can find. It is often around shack. Where's shack around here? Here's the shack. While we wait for darkness revealed to Right. Right, we're gonna have to take a chance and use a locker. See if we can see her. Please don't. Okay, so we know where it is. If she manages to find it, then fair enough. But I'm not gonna close it, because then she'll just be able to leave. Aha. So yeah, there was that. So yeah, sure. I mean, no, I wasn't friendly. I got you very quickly and wanted to have some kind of game. So yeah, no, they were just, yeah, they were just all the, it wasn't too bully squaddy. There wasn't like head on and stuff. There was saboteur. They did make an effort, but they weren't fast enough. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. Right. The quality is just, there's such a big range in quality. You do just have to not take it seriously. Sometimes you're going to be outplayed, and sometimes this happens. So, you know, just go with it. Go with it. Go with the ebbs and the flows. 2 flashlights. That's what we like to see with our lad born and laugh. Because then they check that. I love just getting the free hits on them. Little Devil 007 plant. Yeah, we're not reading that one out loud. Never mind. We're gonna stop reading the names of the people out loud. Why do people have to do this? Have silly names. We are the grown-up gamers around here. So yeah, we will see. We have cake. We have thing. We have a secret. We have a secret one. Some of the hooks have been so far away. on some of the maps, I've been like, oh, have they brought a petrified oak, which makes the hooks further away? But no, it was just the map. It was just the ridiculousness of the map. Also, if behavior don't want people to slug, why do things like petrified oak exist even? Or sabotaging hooks? Or flashlights? Like, why are we just stood there? Okay. No, there's far too much nonsense going on for us to be able to attempt that. No, yeah, we'll go after you. Can we not go round and round? That was a terrible throw. Fair. Fair. See, when they know, oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome for the chase, just so you know. We're not going round and round. We're not playing that game. So yeah, everyone is away from the lockers and they're all healing up. So where are you? Away from the lockers is where they are. Over in this corner? Over in a corner over here? No? Again, some very good dodging. Except where you couldn't, but you know, also fair. And we'll grab you before anyone comes along to do the pallet. There's a hook there. I mean, first hook, they're doing really well. Oh, well, they haven't done a gen yet, but yeah, no, they've been dodging really well. They've already healed up a bit, so yeah, they're doing a good job. They're also doing a good job being away from all the freaking lockers. Well, that one was predictable. Oh, I'll have that. Thank you. Didn't I hear a flashlight? I did hear a flashlight. I mean, that's what happens when you click at me and then try and show off, but okay. What's your plan? What's your plan? What is the plan? How did I not get over that? That's so ridiculous. Ugh. Yeah, hi. 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 I'm not playing in shack all day. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Go on, flashlight. She did run straight. That would have been a good shot if she'd done that. But also, she is quite good, and I should probably go and find someone else. Yeah, no, I'm not following you all day. Not when there's more interesting prey to be had. I am not convinced that... No, I didn't think so. I mean, I do need some more of these, so do just give me a moment. Give me a moment. That's my aura reading again. I love my aura reading. And again, aura reading. Yes! Did you see that? That was such a good shot. That was a pretty good shot. Did you see that? I mean, it's only my second hook and you guys are nearly on. You guys are playing really well, so, you know, it's fair dues, really. I'm sure I keep hearing someone around here. Well, there's someone on that gen. I'm sure someone will be along in a minute to come and get you. You have pre-run from there. How did I miss that? That was quite an impressive miss on my part. That was less of an impressive miss on my part. Good effort. Good effort. I would like to take you to a hook. And they're with someone and they've already healed. See who I can see. Almost. Wow, that lighting is really bad. It's not that bad, but that lighting is really quite bad. Let's actually give this a kick. I didn't do that last time. I should probably do that this time. It's only your first hook. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. There we go. A very ear-shattering scream that you've got there. Okay, so that is still going down. Let's get some hooks and some hatchets and a bit of aura reading. There is someone over there off that. So yes, let us. And of course they pre-run, because why wouldn't they? They have pre-run and then they've walked somewhere. Again, that is the ridiculousness that I'm talking about. And how are they not even near any of the lockers? Right. The pre-running is really annoying, and it's not like she's not... Where have you gone? That way. I can hear you. Can we not go round and round and round? Thanks. I need some more axes. You just stay put. Oh, in fact, yes, move away from the annoying thing. That is even better. Do we have to do this? Thank you. That took some effort, but it was the Lightborn, in fact, that was your undoing. Because that aura reading is pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Let's put you up here. I mean, you guys did really well, so, you know, there's that. No doubt you're all gonna come and be really annoying. Shall we wait here for your mates? Shall we? Hi. Just the one of you. No, this one's coming with me. Did you see how bad that was? That was pretty bad, wasn't it? Sure. Oh, swap. Great. Now look what you've done. Oh. Right, which one are you? You can go on this one. Oh, we might have to wait for that hook to come back. Oh, I'm gonna... I mean, yeah, we can just wait for the end. No. That was the bot trying to make it there. Right, where's the last one? I don't think I'm going to find you before I get to my timer. So, but if you manage to crawl out, then that's fair enough. I mean, really, isn't it? Where were you? Over there. Ah, you were making your way. It was an attempt. There was an attempt. You just had to let me have one, though. But yeah, no, they were really good. They were really good. Anyway, on that note, we should stop there. So, excellent. Let us, yes, that's all fine. We made some blood points. So I just need this run to... It's so annoying that I can't even just put the blood points into him to just finish off my whole set. Because look, I've got all of them to P1 and some of them to P3. I've got all of them to P1. So my plan is for the ones that I don't like. There's like Spirit I've played a couple of times, so it doesn't really count with her. Of course, I've main Huntress at the moment. But my plan is to play all of these and get them all from no experience to Adept, so I'm only allowed to use their own perks while I learn how to use them. And that's going to be a little series called Get Good, which is just to demonstrate that it doesn't matter how bad you are, it's okay. It's okay to be bad. It's okay to be terrible. Try new things. And I'm also working on my survivors. I've not played that one. So I'm normally a Lara main, but I've been putting points into these occasionally here to I'm trying to get all of these to P1 as well. So yeah, I'm just slowly working up, slowly spending things. So yeah, that is the plan with our Get Good and our positive playstyle series that I'm really enjoying making. So yeah, do come over to the YouTube channel and subscribe to those if you're interested in some of that. Right, let us see who we're going to raid. Let's see now. It's quit game. Let's bring that over here. Who is playing? No, I don't like that game. I don't like that game. I don't like that game. I definitely don't like that game. Not keen on that one. Who's this? Who else is on? When did we last... I've raided him in the last 30 days, so should we go over to Spino? We like Spino. Spino's fun. So yeah, Spino's fun. And apparently Spino has big news. So yeah, we'll head over and find out what that big news is, I guess. Let's unmute you so I can hear what's going on. They're just starting a match, so just be patient with them. They are playing Survivor at the moment, but here we are. And yeah, so thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye!